Should I start talking? All right. Hello, Arlington, and welcome to Spy Pond Field for ACMi's coverage of today's matchup between the Arlington Spy Ponders and the Lexington Minutemen. Got a very big matchup today with Arlington's record sitting at 2-0 and Lexington's record sitting at 1-2. There is no roster available for Lexington, unfortunately, but we do have a roster today for the Spy Ponders. One more update is there has been a fence installed at Spy Pond Field, so we could see some out-of-the-park home runs. Should I test or anything? Should I test or anything or no? Okay.
So that's the entire program?
Should I just be like waiting? But if I don't have anything else to say, just wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did. Say those now. Yesterday, the Arlington softball team won against Lexington on the road. Their record is currently at 3-0, and they are looking like they are going to be a very big contender this year. So it looks like the Spy Ponders are just about all set to take the field here. And here come the Spy Ponders. On the mound for the Spy Ponders today is number 8, Zach Zimmerman. At first base, we've got number 24, Shane Broughton. At second base, number 4, Dylan Walsh. In right field, we've got number 12, Chris Kelly. Trying to see the numbers here. Number 7, playing center field, Evan O'Rourke. Number 13's playing short for Arlington today, Jake Shiano. It looks like number 1, Karsten Stanke, is playing left field. Batting leadoff for Lexington today is number 3. And the game is just about all set to begin here as we await the first pitch. And we're underway. The foul ball, first pitch. And Arlington jumps ahead in the count 0-1. Here's the pitch from Zimmerman. That one's up high, ball 1. Count even at 1-1. This one's well hit right at the second baseman for Arlington, number 4, Dylan Walsh, who gets the out. Throws it to Broughton at first, and there's one away now. Arlington getting a quick out in the first inning. Now number 12 for Lexington stepping up. And in there, strike 1. Up high, 1-1's the count now. Here's the pitch, and that one's in the dirt, 2-1. This one's well hit. Gets by the pitcher, but back to Walsh, who gets to the out. 2 away here in the first inning. Both of them via ground out to second. Now the number 3 hitter for Lexington stepping up, number 18. Another lefty. The pitch from Zimmerman. There's ball 1. That one's fouled away. 1-1's the count. Up high. It's a high fly ball. This one might drop. And Josh Garner, the shortstop for Arlington, puts it away. So a quick 1-2-3 inning for Arlington to start. And now Arlington is coming to bat. Yeah.
All right.
So we're back for the bottom of the first now. Number 12, Chris Kelly stepping up, leading off for Arlington, and here's the pitch. Number 5 is pitching for Lexington, and Kelly fouls off the first pitch. Now 0-2, fanned on that one. And the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. And that one's too low, so now the count is even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Kelly steps out of the box. Ball 3, so the count is even now. Or excuse me, the count is full. Chris Kelly's come all the way back in the at-bat. And now we will see the 3-2 pitch. This one's fouled away. So we got the 3-2 pitch again. Here it is. Ball 4, so a leadoff walk for Arlington. They've got a base runner aboard already. And now number 4, Dylan Walsh will step up. Walsh, who had 2 putouts in the first inning alone, takes ball 1. Swings through that one. 1-1's the count. Here's a pickoff attempt. Just got back there safe. Minutemen trying to catch him napping, but Chris Kelly was ready for it, and he got back into first safely. The 1-1 offering by Lexington, fouled away. 1-2 is the count now. Another pickoff attempt, and Kelly gets back in safely again, trying to keep him honest down there at first. Here's the pitch, and that one's fouled away, so Walsh saves the at-bat, and we'll get the 1-2 again. Up high, ball 2. So 2-2 is the count now. The count is even for Dylan Walsh. And Chris Kelly is off. The throw down, not in time. He's safe. He's got a stolen base. So now Arlington has a runner in scoring position. Bold move. Pitch was up high as well, so now it's a full count. And Walsh has a chance to do some damage here. Here's the pitch. And that struck him out. Walsh maybe wasn't too happy with the call, but he'll go back to the dugout. And now Josh Garner, the number 3 hitter for Arlington, is stepping up to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Well hit by Gardner, but right to the third baseman for the Minutemen, and they throw him out at first. Good play down there at the hot corner, kept Chris Kelly at second, and now there are 2 outs in the inning. So now the cleanup hitter for Arlington is stepping up, number 7, Oliver Lowe. Here's the pitch. Swinging, strike 1. Arlington still has Chris Kelly at second base. Whoa. That one almost into the stands, down on the foul side, right foul line. Now there's a 1-1 count. That one right towards where we're covering the game today. Here's the pitch. Swinging again, and this one's right to the shortstop for Lexington, and that will end the inning. So Arlington did get a runner aboard, a leadoff walk, but nothing comes from it, and it's 0-0 after 1. So we're underway for action in the top of the second. Lexington's number 11 stepping up to the plate. Zimmerman's first pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. That one's outside of the zone as well, and now Arlington has already fallen behind 2-0 in the count. That one's in the zone, strike 1. Good bounce back pitch there by Zimmerman. That one swung on, well hit, down the line, fair ball into left field. First hit of the game for Lexington. A single, and now they've got their leadoff runner aboard in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to the next batter, strike 1. That's number 8 batting for the Minutemen. He swings through the first pitch. Connected well on that one, but right at the right fielder. That's number 12, Chris Kelly, who drew the leadoff walk in the first inning. There's 1 out in the inning now for the Spy Ponders. It was a well-hit ball, but unfortunately right at one of the Spy Ponders for Lexington. So number 5 is batting for the Minutemen now. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Up high, ball 2. Just barely missing the zone on that last pitch. The 2-0 pitch from Zimmerman. That one found the zone, strike 1. Unable to connect on that one. And now the count is even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch just missed. Now the count is full at 3-2. Runner's going. That one's in the dirt, and he will not have to steal because the Lexington runner is able to just take first base free. So now Lexington has runners on first and second with one out in the top of the second, and number 7 is stepping up to the plate. Zimmerman in a little bit of trouble now, have to work his way out of it. Gets off on the right foot now with the strike. One's outside. Ball 1. 1-1's the count. That one's in the dirt. Zimmerman cautiously eyeing that runner at second base. So Lexington's ahead in the count, 2-1. And the pitch, hit that one. Diving is Broughton, and that gets away. Can he get there? And they do get the out at first base. So a great play. Interesting hop. Broughton dove for it, bounced up. Looked like it might have caught him in the face, but he got right back up, fielded the ball, and tossed it to Zimmerman, who was covering first. And now Lexington has runners at second and third with 2 outs in the top of the second. Big opportunity for Lexington, but also a big opportunity for Arlington to get out of the inning now. And what a great defensive play, because they cannot afford bases loaded with only 1 out. So number 16's batting for the Minutemen now. First pitch swinging, swings through it, strike 1. Just a bit up high. Ball 1. Two and 1 is the count now. Lexington getting ahead. The 2-1 pitch. Swinging, strike 2, and the count is even at 2-2. Time called. After a short break, now we're back, resuming play. The 2-2 from Zimmerman. Swung on and hit well. That one's going to fall and score at least 1, if not 2. And Lexington, good quick throw into the infield by Chris Kelly, but Lexington gets on the board first. They're scoring in the top of the second inning, and now it is 1-0 with the Minutemen leading. Now Lexington also has runners on the corners, and number 10 for Lexington stepping up. And that one's fouled away to start the at-bat. Fouled away again. Now Arlington jumping out. 0-2 is the count. Zimmerman 1 pitch away from getting out of the inning. And now, Lexington's got caught in a rundown. The runner was off. Now they're going to look for the runner at home. And the ball gets away. Oh, and that's going to score another Lexington runner. A costly error for Arlington. A smart squeeze steal early, and that was exactly what they were hoping to happen. It looked like they were just trying to squeeze the runner home and get an out and just take 2-0 with Arlington stepping up. But the best case scenario happened for them. The ball got away and went almost all the way to the wall out there for Arlington. So the score is 3-0. Now the bases are empty. And Lexington's very rowdy now, a lot of momentum. That one's fouled away. And that's very frustrating for Arlington. That'll take the wind out of their sails for sure. So they've got to bounce back here. And strike 3. So they bounce back, get out of the inning with minimal damage, but still 3 runs for Lexington, a great inning by them. Very smart steal attempt, play double steal. And now we will bring you to the bottom of the second where Arlington is stepping up to the plate. So stepping up to start the bottom of the second is Captain Max Garner, starting catcher for Arlington. And he's looking to hit first pitch. This one's off of a Lexington player, but he still is able to get the out. He's called him out. Garner's not happy about the call. But one away quick for Lexington. Now number 1, Karsten Steineck, stepping up to the plate. That one's in the zone for strike 1. That one's in the strike zone as well. Now Steinke has fallen in the hole 0-2. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1. Steinke not chasing. This one's fouled away. So we'll do the 1-2 count again. Ball 2 now. Steinke clawing back in the count, and the count is even at 2-2. Good bounce back by Arlington. Now the count is 3-2, so we've got a full count here. Once was 0-2, now 3-2. Steinke calls time. And the pitch, chopped right back to the pitcher. He'll throw to first. 2 away. Now stepping up for Arlington is number 24, senior Shane Broughton. So number 5 for the Minutemen throws now, and that one's up high. Ball 1. Ball 2 now. Shane Broughton, one of the captains for the Arlington High School football team in the fall. Well hit, but right at the shortstop. He'll throw to first, and number 18, the first baseman, puts it away. So 1, 2, 3 go the Spy Ponders. Lexington displaying some good defense and good pitching so far, and now they are coming up to hit in the top of the 3rd. So number 3 for Lexington digging in to start the top of the 3rd inning. And here's the pitch. Strike 1 in the zone. That one's outside, ball 1. The first 2 pitches of the 3rd inning have been split. And that one's in the zone. Good pitch there by Zimmerman. Now he's ahead in the count, 1 and 2. That one's down low. Ball 2. This inning, the Minutemen looking to add to their 3-0 lead. Arlington trying to prevent any further damage. And there it is, strike 3, so 1 out. Good job by Zimmerman. Struck him out looking. Now number 12 for Lexington steps up to the plate. Right back to it is Zimmerman, and there it is, strike 1. Good pitch to start this at bat. He looks it up to follow. He looks to follow it up with another one here. It's a little bit up high. 1-1 is the count. Swung through at strike 2. And the 1-2 pitch. Well hit. High fly ball to left field. Put away, 2 outs. That was number 1, Karsten Steinke. And 2 quick outs for Arlington as number 18 steps up to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat is too high, ball 1. This one's well hit, and that one's through the hole into center field, a 2-out single. Minutemen not going quietly here in the third inning. Number 11 stepping up to the dish. Here's the pitch, and that's well hit. First pitch swinging, but a great running catch out there by Karsten Steinke to put away the Minutemen in the third inning. So they do not add to their lead, and it is still 3-0 Minutemen with the Spy Ponders coming up to bat. So number 15, Malik James, making his first appearance of the game to start us off in the bottom of the third now. First pitch to James is in the dirt, ball one. James with a good hit here, but it looks like that's going to die in center field. Minutemen put it away, and there's one out. So now number 13, Jake Shiano stepping up. The number 9 hitter for Arlington. And first pitch swing, this one's well hit, but right at the right fielder, and he'll put it away. 2 gone in the bottom of the third. So the lineup turns over. Chris Kelly stepping up to the plate now. Looking to make something happen for Arlington before the third inning is over. Here's the pitch, ball one. This one's well hit, right to the shortstop. And he does not beat it out at first. So 1, 2, 3 go the Ponders again. And number 5 for Lexington has made quick work of them in the first 3 innings. So the Spy Ponders will take the field, and the Minutemen will have another chance to do more damage in the top of the fourth.
Action.
All right, so we're back now for the top of the fourth. Lexington's number 8 starts us off against number 8 for Arlington pitching, Zach Zimmerman. And there's strike one. Strike two now. Ball one. The 1-2 offering from Zimmerman is in the dirt, 2-2. Here's the pitch. And there it is, strike three, right in the zone. And now number 5 for Lexington is coming up to the plate. Or excuse me, number 5 for Lexington, that is. The pitcher for them. Ball one to start his at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Evens the count at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 is the count. Zimmerman delivers. Swung through it, 2-2. Great pitch there. That one had some zip on it. Now he has a chance to put him away right here. That one's in the dirt, full count. Right in the strike zone, caught him looking, and Zach Zimmerman does a great job to strike out the Lexington Minutemen's pitcher, and now number 7 for Lexington will step up to the plate with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Here's the pitch, ball 1. Well hit, but right at Captain Josh Garner, who puts it away. Line drive out, and Arlington gets out of the inning rather painlessly, and now they have a chance to do some damage in the bottom of the 4th. The score is still 3-0, Lexington Minutemen on top. So we're at the halfway point here at Spy Pond Field. Number 4 for Arlington is coming back up to the plate, Dylan Walsh, and we are just about all set to begin the bottom of the 4th. That one, the first pitch is outside, ball 1. The pitch, Walsh swings through it, 1-1. Grounded by Dylan Walsh to first, flips it to the pitcher, and he's safe! The pitcher came off the bag, and that lights up the Arlington crowd. A mishap there for Lexington, and now Arlington has a runner aboard. I thought there was a chance that he might have slipped off the bag, wasn't sure, but the umpire called Dylan Walsh safe at first. So now Josh Garner, the senior captain, steps back up to the plate. Strike 1 to Garner. Well hit by Garner. That one might fall. No, the running catch by the Minutemen puts him away. Good contact. But now there's 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And cleanup hitter Evan O'Rourke is coming up to the plate. Ball 1 outside of the strike zone. Well hit by O'Rourke, and that one's through. Base hit into left field, and now Arlington has runners at first and second with just 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Still scoreless in this one. Arlington has not scored yet, and now the tying run comes up to the plate. So big chance here for Arlington to get back into this one. The batter is number 2, Max Garner. I believe brother of Josh Garner. Both of them are captains. And the pitch, first pitch, swinging, and that one dropped the ball. The left fielder, oh boy, close play, and he's safe. The left fielder for the Minutemen dropped the ball. Made a great throw back in the infield, but Walsh beat the throw to third, and the bases are loaded. First pitch, swinging, Max Garner, great hit right at the left fielder, but ball had so much carry on it that he could not catch it. And now let's see, we might have a pitching change here for Lexington, or it might just be a mound conference. Regardless, Karsten Steinecke is coming up to the plate afterwards. So number 5 will stay in for Lexington. Just a mound conference, and the bases are loaded with just 1 out for Arlington. 3-0 is still the score, Lexington on top. Now Arlington looking to step on the plate for the first time today. The pitch, ball 1. That one's in the strike zone, evening the count at 1-1. The Minutemen trying to work their way out of this jam. Arlington trying to score some runs. That one's down low, ball 2. Swung through that, I think he tipped that one. Ball got away from the catcher, but no runners could advance because I believe that Steinke made some contact. So 1-2 pitch. Grounded, oh boy, this could be 2. Throw, got him at the plate. Got him at first, a double play to end the inning, and Steinke not happy about it. What a way to get out of the jam for Lexington. So the score is still 3-0. Arlington has not scored, and we will come back for the top of the 5th when we return. So the top of the 5th is just about to begin now. Number 16 for Lexington starts us off. Zach Zimmerman still pitching for Arlington, and first pitch swinging, fouls it away. That one's inside and too low. Ball 1, 1-1's the count. Here's the pitch from Zimmerman. Up high, ball 2. Swinging strike. 2-2 is the count. Fouls that one away to stay alive in the count. Do the 2-2 pitch again. High pop in foul territory, and that one will fall. Jake Schiano giving chase, unable to catch it though. So 2-2 pitch again. Outside, full count now. This is a big pitch here. Walked him, ball 4. So Lexington gets a runner aboard to start the 5th inning, and now number 10 for Lexington's coming up to the plate, and he'll look to get on base as well. Max Garner giving a sign to the infield. And we resume here. Zimmerman getting all set to pitch. Here's the delivery, showing bunt. Oh boy, dives back in, and he's out at first. He couldn't get back in time. Great play there by the catcher, Max Garner, throwing it down to first. Lexington tried a bunt, could not get it. And now there is 1 out in the inning. Lexington loses their base runner. Another great diving effort by Shane Broughton as well. Swings through that one. High pop in foul territory into the stands. That one's out of play. Two strikes now. Here's the pitch. Too high. Here's the offering. Well hit, giving chase, and that one will fall in for a base hit. Oliver Rowe returns it to the infield. And now Lexington gets their runner back at first base. However, there is still 1 out in the inning. Now number 3 for Lexington steps up to the plate. And that one's inside, ball 1. Fouled away. That one's fouled away as well. Zimmerman is still throwing heat even though his innings getting later on. Already in the 5th inning. Time called. Back to it now. Zimmerman gets set. Goes into his windup. The runner's going. Fouled away. So here we go now, 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. Great pitch by Zimmerman now, and there are 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Lexington still only has those 3 runs in the 2nd inning, has not scored since. Number 12 stepping up to the plate. Strike one, called strike to start this at bat. Lines up. Well hit. Down the line, slicing and foul. The pitch from Zimmerman is in the dirt, and the runner's going, and he is in there safely. Skipped away from Garner. He's backed up there by Walsh, so that Lexington won't get anything extra, but they do get a runner down at second now with 2 outs. So big opportunity for Lexington. That one's in the dirt as well. Number 10 thinking about trying to get to third. Hesitates, and now he'll have to stay at second base. And now Garner looks like he might be injured. His helmet has come off. Let's see. Looks like gripping at his collarbone. Let's see if he's okay to stay in and continue playing. Hasn't come out yet. Now the helmet comes back on. So it looks like Max Garner will be staying in the game, which is good for Arlington. Glad to see their senior captain is staying in the game. We'll go back at it now, number 12. Digging back in at the dish. That ball gets away from Garner. He looks a little hesitant now. And the helmet has come back off, so let's see. He's staying in for the moment, trying to shake it off. Might have gotten hit in the throat, actually. And that is definitely very unpleasant. Zimmerman now trying to get out of the inning. It's a ground ball to first. Shane Broughton puts it away. So Arlington gets out of the jam. Lexington did get a runner all the way to third base, but they do not score. And now Arlington's hoping to finally crack onto the scoreboard now here in the bottom of the 5th. So here we go for the bottom of the 5th now. Shane Broughton, the first baseman for Arlington, steps up. Shane is the older brother of twins Riley and Taylor Broughton, 2 varsity hockey players who are less than a month removed from playing in the state championship game at TD Garden. Well hit by Broughton. This is a long fly ball. Falls just short of the fence, and it looks like he's going to have a double here. A great hit, and that rallies the Arlington bench. And now Malik James is digging in at the plate. So Broughton didn't hesitate. He bore right down on that pitch, and now he's standing at second base. James swinging first pitch as well, but he fouls it back. James down the line, just foul. Got a late swing on it, and he played it right down the line, almost perfectly, but it just went foul. Number 5 for Lexington is also still pitching, as he has been for the entirety of the game. The 0-2 pitch, swinging, strike 3. Now the leadoff hitter for Arlington, stepping back up to the plate now, Chris Kelly. Broughton is still standing at second base, and now there's one out in the bottom of the 5th. So runner in scoring position early is definitely big for Arlington, as they're still looking to get onto the scoreboard in this game. Excuse me, I believe that's Jake Schiano batting at the plate now, number 9 hitter for Arlington. Number 12, he's number 13. Number 12, Chris Kelly is up next. Jake Schiano, the varsity quarterback for Arlington in the fall. Now he plays hot corner for them in the spring on the baseball team. We'll see what the third baseman can do with his at-bat now. Well hit, but into the stands, foul. And here's a slow grounder. He might be able to beat this one out. Barehands it. What a throw, but it gets away from the first baseman. And Arlington is going to score. Schiano all the way to second. Not a great slide out there, but he gets in there safely. And now they've got a runner at second base still. What a play there. I mean, it was a great effort by Lexington, but unfortunately the first baseman could not handle the throw. It was a risk for sure, and Broughton scores all the way from first base, and Arlington is on the board now. Jake Schiano, well-placed hit, short hit on the infield, and it gets the job done. So here is Kelly now at the plate, and he takes strike 1. Arlington looking for more now. This one's ripped foul. 0-2. So Arlington definitely very relieved to finally score something, and now they're looking to add to their totals. 3-1 is the score currently. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Kelly's swing and a miss, strike 3. So 2 outs in the inning now. Dylan Walsh, he's seen a bit of action today so far, and he'll look to see if he can get a good hit here with 2 outs, runner at second. Arlington still just 1 in the inning. And they'll look to score another run now. Ball 1, wise take from Walsh. Swing and a miss. Throw all the way back to second. Schiano gets in there safely. Good job by him getting back. in the dirt, ball 2. Now Walsh steps out of the box. Well hit by Dylan Walsh, and that one's through the hole. And Ciano is going to have to hold up at third. But now they've got runners at the corners. And captain Josh Garner, the shortstop for Arlington, is stepping up to the plate. And this is a big opportunity for him. The tying run is on first base. The go-ahead run is at the plate. He's hit him well so far today. Unfortunately, he has not gotten a hit yet. But now here's a big opportunity for him in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch. Garner takes it up high, ball 1. High fly ball in the infield. Now it goes into foul territory, and the catcher puts it away for the 3rd out in the inning. But Arlington does get on the board finally with quite an interesting play. So it is 3-1 now as we are heading into the 6th inning. So we're getting into the late innings now. Top of the 6th, number 18 for Lexington is digging into the batter's box. Zimmerman still pitching, and the first pitch is absolutely rocked. And that one over the fence for a home run. Just barely clearing the wall out there, but what a long hit for the Minutemen. And that is their first score since the 2nd inning, and it is a big one. The Lexington crowd here at Spy Pond Field is thrilled by that hit. The score is now 4-1 with the Minutemen on top. Yeah, he really launched that one. And that's it for Zimmerman. Unfortunate to come right back out, throw one pitch, and that's his night. But what an outing for him. 5 innings pitched, only 4 earned runs. And now we've got a new pitcher for Arlington. It's number 17. I do not see him on my roster list, so we'll just be referring to him as number 17. And so with a pitching change, we'll have a short break here, and we will resume after the break for the rest of the top of the 6th inning.
I hope you got that on film.
So we're back for the continuation of the top of the 6th now. Number 11 stepping up for the Minutemen. Number 17 for Arlington winds and throws his first pitch, and it's a strike. Winds and throws. Strike 2 called. Lexington does not like the call. In the dirt, ball 1. 1-2 is the count. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging, strike 3. So number 17 of Arlington comes into the game, instantly makes a good impact. Gets an out. And now he'll take on his second hitter. It's number 8 for Lexington. Bounces that one. Ball 1. And that one's up high, so now 2 balls and no strikes. The wind in the pitch. 3-0. Lexington jumping ahead in this at-bat. And now Arlington has been forced to throw a strike here. But he bounces that one. So a 4-pitch walk after striking out the first batter he faced. And now number 5, the pitcher for Lexington, stepping up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So the pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. Right now Arlington's leading 0-1. Fouled away, strike 2. And the 0-2 offering. Ball there. 1-2. And that one gets away. Max Garner lost it, and now a wild pitch will lead to a Lexington runner being in scoring position now as number 8 takes second base. So number 17 started when he came into the game. Pretty easy task, but now he was doing very well, but now he's starting to struggle a little bit. Now there's a full count. Jumped ahead in this at-bat, 0-2, but now it's 3-2. And a big pitch here. Up high, ball 4. Runners at first and second for Lexington now. And number 7 for the Minutemen is coming up to bat. Strike 1 in the zone. Too low, ball 1. Count even at 1-1 now. So Lexington's already scored once in the top of the 6th. They're looking to add further. Ball 2. fouled away. And the score in this one is still 4-1, but that is subject to change.
How's your battery power?
The offering from the Spy Ponders. Clubbed shallow. Oh, dropped by Shane Broughton. And now the bases are going to be loaded. Clubbed into shallow right there. Broughton unable to come down with it. And the bases are loaded with number 16 stepping up for Lexington. So here is a big opportunity for them. Still just one out. And they could look to expand their lead even further. Right back to it now, up high, ball one. So the Minutemen are definitely in business right now. Already scored once in this 6th inning. Ball two. There's one right in the zone. 2-1 is the count now. Good job by Arlington to avoid a costly 3-0 because that can be very dangerous. Then you have to throw a strike. But now it is 3-1, so they'll have to throw a strike now anyway. Do not want to walk in a run, but also don't want to throw in right over the middle and give up even more. Lexington can make solid contact. So let's see. And he walked him. So a run scores. 5-1 now, Lexington. And they could still be adding even more. There's still just one out in the top of the 6th. And we might have a pitching change. And he is out. So after just a third of an inning, Arlington is having a new pitcher now. Let's see who the new pitcher for Arlington is. Looks like that is number 5 for Arlington. That is Cam Desmond, a sophomore. And when we return, we'll see what he has to offer. So the third pitcher of the inning for Arlington is out there now. It's sophomore Cameron Desmond. Infield in for Arlington. Anticipating a bunt, and that one's in the dirt, ball one. There's a good pitch, strike one. Lexington's number 10 is at the plate. Swinging strike, 1-2. Arlington one strike away from a big second out, one that they've failed to capture for a while now. Infield is still in for Arlington. And that one is rocked. Deep left, caught and tagging are all of the Lexington runners, and they will all be safe. So a sacrifice fly, Arlington does get an out of the deal. as that was caught out there by Karsten Steinke. But Lexington adds another run to their total, and it is 6-1 now. There also are still runners at second and third. And number 3 for Lexington's at the plate now. Strike one. Ball one, 1-1, count is even. Fouled away. So 1-2, Arlington just one strike away from getting out of the 6th inning and coming to bat in the bottom of the 6th. Second straight foul ball. We'll go to the 1-2 count again. Lined right field base hit. Oh boy. And sliding is Chris Kelly, and it gets away. And now center fielder Oliver Lowe will have to throw it back in. And Lexington will hold at third. 2 more runs are plated. And it's 8-1 now. 5 runs already in the 6th, and they're not done. So Arlington has not lost yet this season, but right now they're in a dangerous position, especially as Lexington keeps expanding their lead. Such a shame as well, because Arlington just finally got on the board last inning. But now number 12 is up for Lexington. They've got to go right back to it. Desmond remains in the game at pitcher. Ball one. Swings through it. High fly ball into center field. Put away. So Arlington does finally get out of the inning, but not before giving up 5 runs in the 6th inning, including an out-of-the-park home run that sent pitcher Zach Zimmerman to the showers. So Arlington will be stepping back up to the plate now in the bottom of the 6th, with the score currently 8-1. The Minutemen on top. So Arlington's back for the bottom of the 6th now. Number 7, Oliver Lowe, the cleanup hitter, up to the plate. Swings through it. And he strikes out on 3 pitches. Number 5 for Lexington still pitching, only giving up 1 run the whole game. And number 2, Max Garner, up to the plate now. In the dirt, ball 1. Strike 1. The 1-1 offering. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Strike 3. So only 7 pitches have been thrown by Lexington in the 6th inning, and they've got 2 strikeouts, and they're 1 away from getting out of it. It looks like we've got number 3, Ben Negro, stepping up for the first time. First pitch to Negro, ball 1. Well hit, into left field, base hit. A single for Arlington. And they're on with 2 outs now. And Shane Broughton has another chance here. Ball 1 to Broughton. Number 5 for Lexington offers. Strike 1. Broughton unable to connect. Ball 2. Well hit, and that one's through. Back-to-back hits for Arlington. Nigro will go all the way to third. An error, now Broughton's going to hustle down to second. Nigro's going to go all the way, and he's going to score, and 8-2 is the score now. And Malik James is stepping up for Arlington. And Malik James' first pitch sends it high in the air to center, but the inning is over. So that is all the action for the 6th inning, and we're heading back out now for the 7th and final inning of action here at Spy Pond Field. So Cam Desmond stays out there on the mound for Arlington, number 18 for Lexington. We'll dig in to start the 7th inning. 8-2 is the score, the Minutemen still on top. He spikes that one, ball 1. Fouled away. That one's fouled back as well. 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2 offering from Desmond. Grounded. This one goes to Dylan Walsh. Throws it to Shane Broughton. They've got him. 1 out in the top of the 7th now. Number 11 for Lexington. He's about ready to swing away here. Here's the pitch. High pop-up in foul territory. And out of play just by the Lexington bench over there. So 0-1 to start this at bat. Oh, and that one hit him. So number 11 for Lexington will trot down to first base, and they've got a runner with 1 out. And we've got a pinch runner for Lexington. Number 22 steps in the game at first base for Lexington. And number 8 is now batting for Lexington. The wind and the pitch, and the dirt ball one. Ground ball to short. Garner got one. Throw to first. Safe. Beats it out. Arlington thought they were out of the inning, and now they'll have to stay at it though. Number 8 safely aboard, grounding into a fielder's choice, and now number 5 for Lexington will step up to the plate. Desmond throws, strike 1.
Even the first baseman thought he was out.
Dude, I was on camera.
Ball 1. The 1-1 toss. Well hit. Fair ball. That one's going to fall, and that might play to run. Let's see. Oh, it gets by Kelly, and he'll go all the way. Number 8 for Lexington will score. Number 5 goes into second base. And it's 9-2 now. Lexington expanding their lead even further. Number 7 for Lexington batting now. Ball 1. Desmond delivers. Ball 2. Fouled away. 2-1 is the count now on number 7 for Lexington. There's a strike. 2-2. Count is even. High fly ball to center. This one's put away, and the inning is over. So here we go. Final half of the inning. If you'd like, 7th inning stretch now, but this one's just about all over, and Arlington has one more chance with the score 9-2. So here we are for the bottom of the 7th. Got a new batter for Arlington. It's number 9, Mike Dunning. One of the captains on the Arlington varsity hockey team in the winter. And now he's getting an opportunity here to bat in the bottom half of the last inning. So the number 5, the pitcher for Lexington, he's been there all game on the mound, and he's going for the complete game, only giving up 2 runs. Let's see if he can finish it off now. The pitch to Dunning, first pitch, high pop up. Long run for the first baseman, he's got it, puts it away. There's 1 out. Chris Kelly steps up to the plate now. First pitch, he's checked his swing. He went around, strike 1. Strike 2. 2 very good pitches by number 5 of Lexington. Well hit by Kelly, gets by the third baseman. He's not really sure what happened, took a funny bounce on him. And now Arlington's got a runner aboard with 1 out. Now batting for Arlington is number 4, Dylan Walsh, the second baseman. So Arlington does have a base runner. Now we'll see what Walsh can do. The pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Lexington's pitcher may be beginning to start to fatigue a little bit. He's thrown lots of pitches so far. Fires that one in there, and Walsh fouls it away. The pitch. Popped into shallow center field. Center fielder for Lexington puts it away. 2 gone. Last chance for Arlington is captain Josh Garner. Still got Chris Kelly at first. Now let's see, number 5 for Lexington might look to empty the tank here and finish it off. Ball one. Oh, called strike. Just caught the zone. Good pitch there by Lexington, and they're ahead 0-1 in the count. There's a ball, 1-1. Ball two, 2-1. Garner with a foul ball. 2-2, and Lexington is one strike away from ending it now. Last chance for Arlington. Sun beginning to set here at Spy Pond Field. Weather getting a little cooler. Well hit by Garner, maybe late in the game, but Arlington is not out yet. And they've got runners at first and second now. So Oliver Lowe, the center fielder for Arlington, is stepping up to the dish. Let's see if he can continue to keep Arlington in this one. Fouls the first one away. Lowe fouls that one back as well. So 0-2 now. Arlington down to their last strike again. Lexington on the verge of the win. Here's the pitch. Not called, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Stefan. Got him. Double play. All right, well, I believe they only needed one out to get there. But yeah, so anyway, that'll do it for good measure. They threw it on down to first. And that'll just about do it for us here at ACMi. A great game. 9-2 is the final in this one, with Lexington pulling out the win. Their record improves to 2-2 on the season. Arlington falls to 2-1. And a special thanks to our camera crew today, Devin DeStefano and Renee Lucas. And a special thanks to our producer, Aneem the Dream Osmani. I'm Xander Lee, and I'm signing off for all of us here at ACMi today. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Stop your record. I'm stopping mine.